Welcome back to The Real South Africa. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. It's going to be amazing. See you inside. Hey everybody, this is Mark Blanton from The Real South Africa Travel and Tourism, and we have
Dr. Latasha Blanton from The Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
And thanks for joining us. Also, if you're watching this, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. Hit the notifications so whenever a video comes out, which they come out a lot, that you will get the notification. The good part about this particular video is that the fact that we felt pretty fortunate to be able to bring this group to South Africa, because for most of them, it was their very first time in the country. Do you remember having a conversation with them?
I had a lot of conversations with the ladies and some of the gentlemen, and they were so excited and so grateful for what it is we actually do in bringing people to the continent, and for this to be their first time to travel with us. They were absolutely amazed.
Yeah, I think it's turned into a thing, because now we're getting a lot of people that are coming to South Africa. They're going to the website and they're actually, picking their own dates, so they don't have to wait for a group to come. But it's good to come in a group. Obviously, if we do another group trip, please sign up for that as well, because we give everybody top-notch service. And of course, people are kind of like saying, man, you guys are really opening up, for a lot of people, because some people wanted to always come and they never did because they didn't have an avenue. Well, now they got one.
Yep, it's called the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. The avenue is there, and we're just happy that people are finding us and that they are being motivated. We've seen a lot of people that have moved to the continent after traveling with us. We've seen a lot of people get their visas after traveling with us. We have services to do that too. So, just looking at the big picture, just seeing people make the initial investment to travel to South Africa just makes me feel so proud.
Yeah, and it's hilarious, because now when we came here many years ago, we actually moved here in 2018, but when I first came in 2010, 2011, there were some black people here from the United States.
Now
but
it's
now there's a ton, and a lot of people are attributing it to our efforts in doing a lot of marketing directly to us, and then giving them the opportunity and making it easier for them to travel, because you ain't worried about nothing. You get your international flight, and then after that, we take care of everything, and people are finding it. And that's why when you go to our testimonials, so many people are just raving about us and what we do and what we provide, is simply because, it gives them a different view of South Africa than what they thought.
Yes.
So that's what we truly like about it. Now, those who don't travel with us obviously don't see the same thing that we see or they see, but then you start noticing that people, even in the videos, are just starting to talk about, I want to move there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. What do you think the number one reason is?
The number one reason for me, and this is just something that we've talked about before, it's because of the way South Africa makes you feel. South Africa sells itself. It is such a place of comfort, a place of peace. And once you get here and feel it, you start thinking, I deserve this. I need to be here. Just talking to one of the older ladies on the trip, she was like in her 80s, and it was her first time coming to the continent. And she said she was just so happy that she found us and she found Phil to be able to travel here with us. And she basically said, if she was younger, she would have definitely been one of those people that made the transition to move here. Even though, she's in her 80s, she's still a little bit still contemplating it. So it's never too late. It's never too late. And this experience that you guys are going to see in the video that they had is something that we're able to cultivate here that you also can experience. And I just, again, feel so proud that they all got a chance to have a group experience, but at the same time, if you talk to them, if you watch any of the other videos, they said they feel like they had an individual experience, and that's something that we provide, and I think that we do a good job at it.
Of course, and so this is just one thing that we did for them, but if you go back and look at some of the stuff we did for this group, we had a men's roundtable. You can go back and watch that video, and then there was a couple of videos where I'm talking to the ladies only, and they're just having, the conversation. And then, of course, we did a great reception. Of course, Phil was there for the reception. So we do a lot, because we know what it means to come here for the first time.
Yes.
And even though our first time was a long time ago, we try to recreate that for you guys when you decide to come with yourselves, by yourselves, if you decide to come with your spouses and your children, or you plan on bringing your parents and all these scenarios, we got it all covered.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. All you got to do is just decide, I want to come, and don't be trying to figure out, 4 years later on your first trip. Come on your first trip, enjoy it, do what you got to do, pick things up for yourself, see it for yourself, and I always tell people, I think we are very smart people across the board. Mm-hmm. I think once we get an opportunity, we will roll with it and roll with it properly, versus trying to, subvert the system. The system is the system. You've seen a lot of people move here. You would be shocked that most of them don't make YouTube videos
or YouTube channels or whatever the case may be.
They don't.
Yeah.
They're just happy with their situation, which is good. So there's a lot of positive feedback. But this video, we want you guys to watch it. It's absolutely amazing to some of the things they go to, because they're doing something with the Zulu culture in Durban.
Yes. And if you guys don't know, the Zulu culture is huge here in South Africa. Yeah. Its biggest is in KwaZulu-Natal, which is where Durban is located. Well. I did say it well, didn't I? I'm getting better. And so it's huge Zulu culture, and we had an opportunity to take them to a Zulu cultural village. It was a full-on immersive experience, and you'll see some of the things that they got to participate in, and hopefully you'll be able to understand why the Zulu culture is one of the most prominent here in South Africa when you watch this video.
Yeah, absolutely. So watch this video and then come travel with us. I'm trying to tell you, you coming here on a trip with us, it's a game changer. Obviously, you've seen so many people change their lifestyles and from the U.S. to South Africa. You probably heard our name a few times in a few videos. We try not to, spend more time in that arena. We spend a lot of time worried about doing tourism. I think right now we got a few people here.
We do have people here, and a lot of them, the people that are here right now, are actually repeat offenders. They've been with us here before, and they just come back because they know we provide a phenomenal experience, and they come back, for different experiences. This particular person is here for our Kruger experience. If you haven't looked at our, Kruger or Safari packages, please have a look at those. They're absolutely amazing. You can't imagine what it's like just being out there in tranquility until you actually do it.
All right, guys, so we'll see you here in sunny South Africa.
This is what we film all the videos with. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make it funny. Are we all good?
Oh.
We are good. Are we missing anybody? Is everybody here? Have you signed yourself indemnity? Yes, I just want to do that.
Here on the right-hand side, these are hibiscus mangrove. Hibiscus mangrove, this is the mangrove that you see with the tangled roots in the movies and on videos that grow in estuaries and rivers. A sweetwater mangrove. Hibiscus mangrove.
Same as the flower for the hibiscus flower?
That's correct, ma'am. They carry hibiscus flowers in the summer, yellow flower. It only lives for 1 day, turns red and dies.
1 day? Also known as Jamaica?
For 1 day. I think that's different.
Guys, if you look at me, there's a dead tree here, and on the dead tree, there's a monitor lizard, a water lizard. He's lying on the dead tree.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Got like a yellow color on him.
Yeah, I see it.
A monitor lizard, it's a reptile, like a water lizard.
Let's see if I can get a closer shot.
A reptile, like a crocodile, and it has to lie in the sun to heat up the blood, which heats up the body and then creates energy. They eat fish and small birds, and they raid crocodile eggs and bird eggs on the ground. So quite an enemy of the crocodile.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah, we've got a proper family, we can see, and the structure is the same, one male and the rest are females, and they are on the ground. They're not floating or swimming. Hippos have always got their feet on the ground. So this one on the left is standing. So it's very shallow, about 1 meter deep.
Okay, let me get out of your way.
Wow. There we go.
You got me bubbling in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine traveling 20 miles an hour?
And then the skin, very thick layer of fat, like a whale, very thick layer of fat to protect the body against hypothermia, because they're amphibious mammals, they live in the water all day. At night they leave the water to feed on grass, on the grassland. In the day they sleep in the water. As they're sleeping now, they like to rest their heads on each other, use each other as a pillow.
Don't wake them up.
Yes, we've got crocodiles. The problem is the weather today. Yeah. They're in the water because the water is warmer than outside. When the sun comes out, they'll come out. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yeah, the crocodiles will go for the baby if the baby moves away from the mother far enough so that the croc doesn't come into conflict with the mother, because hippos will kill crocodile. Yeah. Yeah, one bite. There's a tooth here on the counter, guys. Tooth here on the counter, and that's not really a mature hippo, you know, like. Yeah, so massive teeth. Anything that they bite is just finished. Oh, game over.
Oh, look at the baby.
So hippos are also territorial, and so we find them in the same territory every day.
We'll stop.
There's a baby, guys. There's a baby there.
Right there. Yep, in the middle, big protection.
There's the baby there. Beautiful.
sleep.
Man, I think picture taking asses.
I'm trying to get bed. Nah, here they come. Go on, human.
So is this fresh water or brackish?
It's brackish. Yeah, because the tide's going out now. And then this afternoon will come in again. So it's connected to the sea.
Hey!
Only 50? This one is for Joya. For less price?
That was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I was like, who is that?
How was it? Good.
Yeah. That's nice. You missed the performance.
I see.
Oh.
Turn the water bill up,
Oh. Oh, that's beautiful.
You got this one? Yeah, I got this one. How much is this? Huh? You should have given me a deal if I buy 2 of them. I can't get a deal?
She's so sweet. You don't need a deal.
Don't come over here.
She's so nice and sweet.
Huh? I got 350. No, something.
You all ready? You good? You good? You all good?
Yeah.
You all good? You ready? You wanna go? Huh? You wanna go? What's up? What's up? Keep it up here, what's up? Go ahead. Dash it. Hey. In the way. Come on, sit. Hey.
How are you feeling, Miss Jimmy?
I feel excellent. This has been a perfect trip in all ways. I'm having a great time. Thank you for pulling it all together.
Oh, did you like the boat tour?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's amazing how many, I was reading the map, and how many thousands of birds are out here.
Yeah.
It sure is. Yeah. Did you take a picture of the map? I didn't get the bird, man. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
You know, I read it for you.
Got it? There you go.
I don't want to slip this card. Thank you.
All right, go to the left. Car coming. Car coming. Go to the left. I'm like, y'all was gonna still keep walking. Oh, they turned. What is soil? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Normally in a traditional homestead, in a Zulu homestead, maybe you want to take that. In a Zulu homestead, when you get on somebody's house, you don't just walk in, but you ask for permission. And then we'll ask for somebody who will give us a permission to come in. There she says, yeah, we can come in. You are more than welcome. Come with me. The white stones that are marked with white stones, that will be the Nazareth Church, Shembe Nazareth Church. That's one of the churches that was founded in South Africa, right? By Ali Wendela, Isaiah Shembe. They will wear same the traditional attire, and also they will wear white as well.
Okay. So what happens when they go into church? They normally walk to church barefoot. Okay. On Saturdays they don't touch anything hot. I'm saying that they will be eating cold food. You bath with cold water. You don't open the stoves. You don't do anything that deals with fire on that day. Saturday. Yes, on Saturday.
Ladies.
I want to know. I know they do that easy. We struggle to get into that easy.
These want to give out.
How are you?
Ooh.
I know.
It is funny.
You'll wake up with a scab.
No, I'm playing a little nice. You take a picture of it? Oh, she can hear. Oh, that's sweet. That's wonderful.
Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We're going to take two of your grandpas and an extra cousin. Because I got to get them my head first. I got Zulu in me on board. We go to the bed. I guess we eat outside. I need to do it.
Not through the side. Not through the side. Through the main gate. The main gate.
Oh, main gates this way.
That way.
Are you sure? You don't want me to organize you something? Just no, the lady's gone already. Look at you.
Wakhipha ama-sharecovers first. Wakhipha ama-sharecovers azongena phakathi. Bese kuya ngamasebenzi. Lungile, ambala ukuthi ayiningi vele. No, zero right. Hambisa lezi zimbala. Yes, hey, hey. So,
He's so cute.
Ngababulala bame khona bagqoka okufisha intuthu mhlawumbe iyamhlupha laba uma imhlupha intuthu awu dingana kangena udingana.
Okay guys, I'll be here in front of you and just to show you one step very slowly. After I'm done showing you, then we'll turn the step all together. So now you won't turn, but you only copy from me. Then after we go all together. When I say you go memeza, you reply memeza. So this is the 10 feet. Yeah. It's very easy because it's gonna be one by one. Yes. Yes. One by one. If it's your turn, you show us a style. It's freestyle actually. You can do any style day to day. But I'm going to the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. Then it's cover line until the end. Yes. You are free to do any style. Yeah, I could miss.
Yeah.
to give a shout out to The Real South Africa, therealsouthafrica.com, and The Real South Africa on YouTube, Facebook, and any other platforms out there. Mark and Dr. Latasha Blanton, as always, they do a great tour and service, for the people. They do it top notch, 5-star, and they set the bar pretty high. And the bad part about setting the bar pretty high is that if you don't kind of match what they're doing, I can't be moving with you too much. Sorry, when somebody put the bar that high. So, I definitely want to give them, props, for the.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from The Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa, then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa. South Africa is just one click away, and when you check out, we have a financial option to help you make your payments. It's called Affirm. We have partnered with them, and at checkout, make sure you select Affirm as your payment option. Coming to Johannesburg, Durban, Cape Town, South Africa just got easier because The Real South Africa has packages that will have you exploring the country just like a professional. So as exciting as it is, as wonderful as it is, all you have to do is reach out on our website, therealsouthafrica.com. This place is absolutely amazing, and we want to see you here in the Republic of South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.